Welcome back to the Book Nook. I'm Valerie Geary. Thanks for joining me today. We are halfway through 2022. I know I'm probably not the only one who is like, where has the time gone? So far this year, I have read 63 books. And 17 of those were 5-star reads for me. I feel like I've had a lot of 5-star reads this year, and I am a very generous reader when it comes to giving 5 stars. But I do also feel like I've had a very good reading year. Now you could go back through a lot of my old videos, through hauls and through vlogs to get a good idea of the books that I really have loved this year and to find out a lot more details about those books. Or you could just keep watching this video because I'm about to give you 1-sentence reviews for every single 5-star book that I have read so far this year. I'm going to show you the covers and give you a short review, and then you can decide for yourself whether these books are ones you want to pick up or not. The Great Believers by Rebecca Makkai. This is a captivating story about the AIDS epidemic, about art collecting, about friendships, the power of love, and the ripples that are left behind even after a person has left this life. This is How You Lose the Time War by Amar El-Motar. Two soldiers on opposite sides of a time war travel through past and future worlds, leaving letters for each other that are taunting at first but quickly turn into something that looks a lot like love. All Systems Red by Martha Wells is a book about a self-aware robot who hacks its governor module and must decide whether to protect the humans that it is assigned to protect or stay in its cabin and watch soapy soap operas all day long. Imperfect Women by Araminta Hall. This is an unsettling, introspective thriller about 3 friends whose festering secrets turn their lives inside out. How Much of These Hills is Gold by C. Pam Zhang. Set against the American West and the broken promises of a disappointing gold rush, 2 siblings flee across a barren landscape, trying to survive, trying to find home, and trying to outrun their ghosts. Never Saw Me Coming by Vera Kurian. This is a book full of sympathetic psychopaths and morally questionable behavior, strong in voice, and unexpectedly wicked. No One Will Miss Her by Kat Rosenfeld. A social media influencer, a disgraced billionaire, a town pariah, and a missing husband. A junkyard set on fire, and that is just the beginning of this book. Buckle up for a wild ride. Cultish, The Language of Fanaticism by Amanda Montell. This is an engaging examination of how language is used to draw people into all sorts of questionable groups and activities, from actual dangerous cults like Heaven's Gates to less harmful but potentially problematic groups like MLMs or lifestyle gurus or even corporate America bosses. Halfway through the 17 books that are 5-star reads for me this year. Coming in at number 9 is Act Your Age, Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert. A grumpy, sunshine, steamy romance featuring 2 awkward but deeply endearing love interests who can't seem to keep their hands off each other. What Comes After by Joanne Tompkins. A heartbreaking, slow burn suspense focusing on the aftermath of loss and the uneven path to healing. The Damage by Caitlin Warrior. After a young man is assaulted on a date, his older brother steps in to try and make things right. But justice soon turns complicated. It becomes very difficult to tell right from wrong, good from bad. Razorblade Tears by S.A.COSBY. 2 fathers, one black, one white, team up on a violent quest for vengeance over their murdered sons and soon find themselves in over their heads. The Album of Dr. Moreau by Daryl Gregory. Dr. Moreau's genetic engineering experiments meets boy band fame, meets The Hangover, meets classic detective fiction. The Space Between Worlds by Micaiah Johnson. In a near-future, dystopian Earth-like planet, a select few people can travel through the multiverse, but only if they're already dead on the alternate world, which opens up a heap of trouble for our main character, who has multiple lifetimes full of secrets that she doesn't want anyone else to uncover. How Lucky by Will Lech. This is a big-hearted book with disability representation, featuring a tender and humorous main character who has spinal muscular atrophy and might be the only witness to a possible kidnapping. Dear Season by Erin Flanagan. This is an engrossing, small-town, character-driven mystery about the lengths one woman will go to protect her family. Finally, number 17, the last 5-star read of the year so far. I do predict that there will be quite a few more before 2022 is over. But the last one for this video is Chloe Cates is Missing by Mandy McHugh. This is a twisted page-turner about a toxic mother-daughter relationship and the perils of social media fame. That's it. 17 5-star reads, 17 1-sentence reviews. Will you be reading any of these books this year? Let me know in the comments. And join me next time in the Book Nook. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.